Good morning, everybody. Today, we're just going to do a quick live stream tracking what's going on with Hurricane Melissa and just kind of testing our live stream features here on multiple platforms, especially when we deal with local weather. But seeing as this system is extremely impactful for location here in the Western Hemisphere, we figured we'd get a look at it. So, good morning, everybody. Meteorologist Eric Gage here. We're going to start out with a live view of Hurricane Melissa. Again, it is a Category 5 massive, strong hurricane. It is now what appears to be 55 miles southeast of Jamaica. With the latest updates right there. You see the eye wall? The eye is what's considered landfall. Once that eye wall hits land, again, that's considered landfall right there. Either way, the wind still 175 miles per hour. These winds are incredibly strong, already again a very strong Category 5 hurricane. And it is moving northeast at around 7 miles per hour. So it has accelerated a little bit, but still going around 7 miles an hour. That's still very slow for a hurricane. And the biggest concern with this system is going to be the winds as well as the heavy rain. Let's zoom in here. We can see what it looks like here with the water vapor layer here on satellite. But let's turn to the visible imagery. Look at the strength of that eye wall. It is a well-defined circle there. That shows you just how strong the winds are near the center. So, again, that is slowly approaching the island of Jamaica and expected to make landfall in, say, the next hour or two. We zoom out, we can see where that hurricane is compared to the rest of the U.S. Of course, it is still well out to the southeast of any mainland U.S. location. We'll get to the path here in a second. I want to focus more on the expected rainfall here for Melissa. Look at some of these totals. And again, we had to update our rainfall scale due to how high some of these rainfall totals are expected. Some spots 10 inches, some spots even high as 20 inches. Now, this is not including what rain has already fallen. And again, there's more rainfall on the way, along with storm surge, life-threatening storm surge. So it's not including rain that's falling, but rain that gets pushed into the land from the strong winds at sea. So there's a look at the hurricane right now. Again, expected to make landfall as Category 5. It could still remain a 5 status as it enters the southeastern shores of Cuba. So although Jamaica is currently in the crosshairs of the hurricane right now, we still have other areas of the Caribbean to look at when it comes to potential impacts for this hurricane. Still, the center pressure at 901 millibars. That is very strong for a hurricane, bordering the 800 levels, which is, again, very strong. So this hurricane will continue north and east. Notice on the map here, there is a cold front. This is going to protect the mainland U.S. from seeing any direct impacts from the hurricane as it continues its way north and east. It will push its way into cooler and cooler Atlantic waters and slowly fall apart. It likely could still be a Category 1 as it hits near Bermuda. So, again, it's still a pretty strong hurricane. It's going to take a lot for that hurricane to weaken as it still remains over ocean water. But again, here locally, we've got quieter weather. There's still cooler temperatures, sunshine, beautiful fall weather. And again, no direct or indirect impacts from the hurricane here, not only in central New York, but for the majority of the Northeast. So that's the latest updates for Hurricane Melissa. This is a quick live stream here. Again, I'm meteorologist Eric Gage with WKTV.